Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Let me make sure. Audio input. Testing, testing. Desktop microphone. Yeah. Testing, testing. Okay. Alright, you guys should be able to hear me now. Oh my goodness. Oh. My apologies for not having the mic plugged in. Oh my goodness. What are they talking about? Oh, Outlaw's just predicting a 3K pot. We'll see. Nah, this is not a good hand to get 3-bet with. I'm so out of touch with Hold'em lately. But Wayne and I agreed that we're going to be playing some Hold'em tournaments because the value is just so high. So, like, when we go down to Hollywood, Florida next week, we're playing the $600 buy-in $1 million guarantee down at Hollywood. So this is a semi-bluff. I want to bet big, make him feel uncomfortable. Obviously, a fucking ace is not going to make him feel uncomfortable. King might if he's got like pocket 10s or pocket 9s. I mean, I just fucking lose to everything else. Like... yeah. Getting owned in Hold'em. Now, out of all the Hold'em hands, this is my least favorite that you're supposed to play GTO, 3-bet out of position, whatever, but it's my least favorite. I don't know why. I just feel like I very rarely get anything with it. Flopping really well at Hold'em so far. Down $40 here, down 200 over here. Oh, if he wakes up with like deuce 6, this is gonna be gross. Yay! Yeah, that pot's worth $10. I get a token. So let me know if you can hear the microphone now. You should be able to hear it now. Alright, we're gonna straddle. Ooh, and we wake up with a semi-premium ace-jack. My mic is still muted. Okay. Let me see if I can get this mic fixed. Alright, hold on for a second. Still muted. Not audio output. Audio input. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, that should be it. Ooh, we flop a wrap here. Let me know if the microphone works now. I am so sorry, guys. I'll check back in 8 minutes. I hope it worked. See, the game started going. Hopefully this works. The game started going, and I was like, oh, I'm going to stream. Usually I like set up for the stream, and then the game goes. But I didn't announce the stream, so... Multi-table hurts, but your braid. Well, at all, if you want to be a pro, you gotta get used to multi-tabling. Second out low, pair of sevens. God damn it. I don't have any value there. Now the question is if he checks, can I bluff at it? I think I can. I think I can make an argument for 10 queen, right? It looks like I could have 10 queen here. Looks like I can have pocket kings. Yeah, if I had 8-10, I'd call there too. That's a good call. Okay, the audio is working. Okay. Well, I might have just changed it again. I was gonna say, did he just check raise me? No, he just check called. Maybe. This is something I learned by watching Bluffalo Sam. You look at what the stack to pot size ratio is and figure out, okay, GTO, if I want to get it all in by the river, how much to bet. I watch some Hold'em vloggers every once in a while, and I hope the audio is still working. I hope I didn't just change it and fuck it up. That would suck. Oh my god, I have a straight flush. I really hope he has an ace-high flush. Or he's drawing to a full house. It's pretty good to have a straight flush. So right now we are stuck 270. Illusionist is stuck a little bit. Look, we can get unstuck in this hand. If one of these guys wakes up with like ace queen, even ace 10, I don't think they're going anywhere. No, let's just really make it obnoxiously large. He's got 8s through 10s he's calling. Oh. Two pair, low draw, diamonds. We got 35 here. It's a pretty quick call. I figured if he had a queen or a king, take it with you. I figured everything else he's got to bluff at it. A third of the pot? Oh, I don't even have a heart in my hand. Yep, basically. Ooh, Illusionist, that cost him 30 bucks, bro. Because you can get 2 tokens. So that's some pretty sick stuff. I do not like this hand at all. I mean, if I flop a set of 8s, am I happy about it? Not really. A set of kings? Sure. And then I get like this flop with blockers? Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what Crips is. Let's go 12 here. Crisp. Oh, okay, crisp. Gotcha. Look at this. I got my first token. Sweet. You know, my king's probably good here. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Stuck 140 here, stuck a bundle here too. Aces, 1 suit. Oh boy. Alright. If I had more than 1 suit. Let's go 51. That seems reasonable. John, you do not have a 10. Oh, I do not like that 4. That 4 is disgusting. I think I'm good on the top, on the high side. Yeah, that 4 cost me. Ah, I knew he didn't have a 10. Alright, good. The mic is still on. Sweet. Oh boy. In position, I kind of like it, but I don't. Oh my god, I would have flopped second pair. It's like the nuts and no one would hold them. This is why Hold'em is sometimes a great game and sometimes a game that makes you want to run your head through drywall. Like when you're running hot and Hold'em, it feels great. Like Kingy right now, what did he buy in for? Fucking 4. Oh, so he's up 390. But yeah, that's running hot. Like we're down $170. Lucius down 300. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. Like you're just getting out pipped all the fucking time. Like with one pair. It's just like stretching feels good. So what's everybody's New Year's resolutions this year? I still haven't had breakfast yet. Oh, look at this. We have a straddle and a full pot by the Outlaw. Alright. Now you can see Outlaw's VPIP here is 25%. So he only raises when he's got like either pocket aces or ace deuce 3. So most of the time I'll play him a little cautiously. Like normally I might pot this hand into Crazy John, but Outlaw's only going to bet if he has value. So that signifies that he might not have spades. But I still don't like the turn. Now it's echoing. Oh boy. That might be... There we go. Now it won't echo, because now I have the audio input. Oh, 2 pair. What is he betting here? I have a flush. Can I get called by worse? I think I can get called by a straight. Like if Outlaw has like 10 king, I think he's just gonna regretfully call. Maybe not. Okay, now check it. Oh boy. My apologies on the audio. But now we have audio input capture. Yeah, is the microphone. So we are good here. Sorry, I had an itchy ear. Oh, let's see. We're on the button. We already got a token. See, now that might be one where the stand-up game where if I didn't have a token, I might play it. My wife walked into this room to do puzzle and yoga, saw that I took her pink chair, and was like, what? Why'd you take my chair? Just trying it out versus my chair. Yeah, and then I found $20, because that makes every story better. By the way, this stream does not get monetized because I play all the music in the background. That's a big deal. But look at this. We have what we call a 3-3 hand. We have 3 to Broadway, ace, king, jack, and 3 to a wheel, ace, deuce, 4. So these are the strongest top like 5% of hands in Big O starting out. So anytime you have one of these hands, you want to play them very aggressively pre-flop because you get a lot of your equity in before the flop. See, because now we do have the nut low. And we do have a pair of 4s, and we're blocking like king high flush here, so we can still bet this and represent a lot. Well, that's one advantage of multi-tabling. You have more chances of hitting a straight flush. Now that he calls, he either has ace deuce or he has a weak flush. So I can bet like 50 here and then check all rivers if he does call either way. Because I'm either getting quartered or I'm only getting half at best. But it does look like I might have like the ace deuce with hearts. Because it looks like a pure value bet. Oh boy. He's probably got ace deuce with hearts. Wow. That's always nice. He's just never check potting it there without ace deuce with hearts or ace 4 with hearts. Like, that's his worst. What is he really betting 17 with on a 3-bet raise pre? Yeah. So, I mean, we didn't flop that bad here. Okay, now we have the nut high draw. We do have ace-5 for a low, so this is kind of a blocker bet. Like, let me draw to a 7 gives us a straight. Like, a deuce of diamonds would be ideal here, or a 4 of diamonds. Yeah, here I'm giving up all my value. I don't think I win anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. These are hands to avoid in Big O. You might say, oh, deuce 3 is really good, but the problem that you run into when you have deuce 3 in Big O is you're never really drawing to the high and low unless you have the incredible specific flop of ace 4-5. And then when you do flop with ace 4-5, how often are you going to get paid off? Like, almost never. Unless the other person has, like, deuce 3 with, like, a set, you know? So it's one of those things where it's a really bad hand to play. Anytime you have split pot games, you want to have hands that can scoop. And deuce 3 is just not one that is going to scoop that often. Now here's me, hero. See, and I've got my 2 tokens. So, we're still down $1.30. Oh, now it should show us down less. What do I get there? 12. Now it should be like, $1.30 still. Maybe it doesn't now. I'm curious when it... Oh, never mind. Alright, well, first game of stand-up game. Why not? I know, right? It's like it's Hold'em. No, let's see if we can get a 5. Ooh, we picked up equity. Oh, alright. Oh, we rivered equity. That's gross. Oh, like, what is he checking? I mean, oh, nice hand. My hero calling got the best of me. It would have been funny if a deuce came, though. Oh my god, that would have been a sick river. Or a 6. Because then he would have been sickly gross to call. That would have been really sick. 2 pair in that situation. Oh, man. Keep in mind, it's Hold'em, so... You know. Again, this is a hand you don't want to play. Deuce, deuce, 3. Like, what am I hoping for? And even if I flop a set of deuces here, like, you're flopping bottom set. It's just never a good situation. Oh, why hello, pocket kings. Okay, so these guys have been calling my 3 bets a little late. So let's just go up to 18 here. Ooh, we have 5 on the no limit Hold'em. Alright, so that's a pretty safe flop. You know, I'm only losing to a set of 8s or a set of 6s. It'd be gross if he had one of those. But I could see him raising with like 9s through something else. Now, I'm actually going to check here with the intention of check raising. Because if he's got 9s through queens, I think he has to call. Just going to grossly overbet it. Look at that. We have an 80% chance of winning. He called with a pair of 8s, everybody. We can EV chop for 80% of the pot, or we can say screw it. See if he wants to run it 3 times. The 3 times a rivet. Once we win. Twice we win. 3 times we win. We scoop. Boom. I got max value on that. He can get a little sticky when you overbet the pot. See, all it takes is 1 pot. Hey, now I'm up $200. Let me know what you guys think of that hand. Would you have played it as aggressively as me? Bottom pair. It's hard to get a pair and hold them. Oh my god, we have 2 pair now. 3 pair. Let's see if I can get ace high to call. I got ace high to call. I know what you had. You had ace high, baby. Maybe he rivered a deuce. He could have rivered a deuce. That would have been so sick. If he rivered a deuce, that's like grossly still echoing. Son of a bitch. Let me see. What's this? Window capture. Window capture. Audio input. Oh, bye. Pair of aces here with a 9 high flush draw. So we're gonna just start off betting big. That works. And I get a token. Let me see if I can, let's see, alert box. Top bar, webcam, cam, text. Yeah, I don't know why it would be echoing. It shouldn't be. Well, my apologies on the echo. Is it the background music? Like, should I turn the background music down? Yes, we have a raise and a 3-bet by Kingy. You know, I just don't like King 10. Not in this situation. Like, what are you hoping to flop? How many viewers do we have? 9 viewers. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know how long I'm going to go today, but you're seeing me play Hold'em, which is not a normal thing, and Big O. So Big O, we're down 200. And in Hold'em, we're up 200. Good thing I didn't write a book that included Big O or anything. Yeah. I'm going to see if my wife will bring me up some water. Hold on, let me text her. She doesn't know I'm live streaming. Honey, I'm live streaming. Can you be so kind to bring me up a big jug / glass of water? Love you. What do you guys think? That should get the job done, I think. Honey, I'm live streaming. Can you be so kind to bring me up a big jug or a glass of water? Alright, so I keep telling you don't play deuce 3. This might be one situation where you're on the button, you're double suited. I mean, there are some scooping possibilities, like ace of diamonds would be amazing. See, now we have 2 pair. Oh boy. Ray's calling a 3-bet. I think 4-handed we have to call this. Oh. He sounds... We're getting star-linked. He sounds out of breath. Alright, this is a tight fold, but... See, now you feel like you have to bet it. You flop 2 pair. And I do have a 36 low. But, like, if he calls, unless the turn's an 8, I'm not going to continue at all. Yeah, like... I don't like it. I've got a better 2 pair now. Kings and 8s. Okay. So, I'm just going to bomb it. Like... I don't know. I've got enough equity on both. Now, if I get 3-bet here, I'm actually going to flat to set the trap, because this would probably be a good 4-betting hand when you're 4-handed. But all that went to wayside when he just flatted. So this is Imagine Dragons live in Vegas. I can't go anywhere yet. I like his hand. Oh, Johnny. Thank you, my love. Oh. Half pot. Pair of 6s. King would be nice. Oh, don't like that at all. Oh, God. Okay, so he's obviously got ace deuce. He's got ace deuce 4. I don't know. I would have rivered it too, but I mean, I'm calling to win my money back on a draw. Never a good idea. And when he checks back, he can call this with like king, queen, jack, queen. I liked my hand until the river. If it was any card that was 10 or lower, I think I was good here. Yeah, he might have called with king, queen. Because obviously if he had an ace, it was chopping. So I did not like a jack, a queen, or a king, that's for sure. But ended up, that was an okay one for us. Felt like I knew where I was at. More doobies. You know what? Let me change the audio settings here. Microphone access on. Yeah, it's on. All right. 3 deuces and an ace 6 with the ace of hearts. So I'm not sure if I want to call here. If I do, I want like a... wow. Look at that. Imagine Dragons is from Las Vegas. That's their home. Oh, I love that story. That just sounds great, doesn't it? What do you guys think of my play so far? I'm just gonna limp here. You're like, I liked it until you limped here. I don't know, if it goes like raise and 3-bet, I could fold. If it's just a raise, I call. Looks kind of fishy. I mean, I've also got 2 stand-up tokens. He doesn't have any, and he's on the button, so he's incentivized to raise. And if I hit, he's incentivized to bluff. Oh, well, I thought I was ahead. If he was betting, I was calling. Now I'm not sure. Oh, I think we're ahead. I mean, he's got to have like king high, right? Oh, I'm so... Oh my god, what a great bet. Great bet. He got max value on that one. That was really good. Oh, here we go. We've got ibuprofen in the house. Ibuprofen. He's a legend in Alaska, bro. And it was so funny. He played in the WSOP for the first time, I think, this year. But he played in the, I think, 1500 Big O, and he got like, I think he got 20th or 15th. I can't remember. He ran really deep. Wayne and I didn't even cash. But I remember he was like excited to meet us in Vegas, and then he was like, how'd you guys do? And we're like, we didn't cash. And he ran deep, so he's a good Big O player. Well, that's unfortunate. Sometimes there are trolls on the internet. I wish we would get more than 4-handed in this little bit hold'em game. Like, there we go. I need a 4. Can't win. You know, I like Imagine Dragons. They sound better in the studio. Some artists sound better live. Some artists sound better in the studio. Like, Reba McEntire sounds better live. Oh my god, I saw her in a concert and it was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I had so much respect for Reba after that. And then there's One Republic. Oh my god. Sounds amazing live. Dave Matthews Band sounded really good, but if it wasn't for One Republic stealing the show, Dave Matthews Band would have probably been better. What the fuck do we got here, John? We have a repot? I mean, this is not exactly a great hand. Check raising. He's doing this with a lot of draws. He could have 9-10, which would be great. If a jack peels off, he could be doing it with like Queen X of spades, and he could be doing it with some made hands too. He could have been doing it with 7-10 too. So this is an actually interesting hand. Now when he checks back, he's checking his combo draws. No, maybe he's just got spades. He could have like ace to the spades. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't really change anything. He's got like 9-10 of diamonds, 9 jack of diamonds. You could have jack king. So probably has like 9-10 of diamonds. Or 9 jack of diamonds, I guess. Could have had queen nine as well. Oh shit, I didn't even see what happened here. King 5-8. Yeah, I would not have liked that hand. And ibuprofen ended up having 3-8s. Still four-handed here. Ace 5. Ace 6. Alright, we don't have a token yet. Only Kingy has a token. Ooh, here's a premium hand. King, ace 3, 4. King, queen. Looks so good pre-flop. If he checks it again, I have enough showdown value. Outlaw with the raise. Outlaw with the flat. We flop a straight and a flush draw. Pair of threes. I don't like that card. Even though we're blocking. Paired the wrong card. You know, that's not the worst turn in the world, but the river is pretty bad for me. Like 8x of clubs is there. 8, 9. Like, I bet he called. I mean, he could have 7, 9, 6, 7. It looks like he's got an 8 or 7, 10. Okay. Oh, that's a big raise. Why is he raising so much? Because of the stand-up game? Or is he just super tilted? I don't know. I'm curious. Oh, boy. This is for Jimmy the Deuce. Oh, wow. He checks here. I got showdown value. Oh, 2 checks means he's probably got like ace high. A 3-bet and then 2 checks usually means ace high. So just put like a 3 of diamonds out there. Oh god, not a king. Ace king is way good. Oh, ace jack. Look at that. Value betting the shit out of that deuce, people. This is called exploitative GTO. Really stoned poker. I know, I'm sucking my own dick and no limit hold'em. I'm actually playing decent for once. Wow, he just said fuck it. Okay, curious. Of course, last time he did that, curious call cost me, I think. Or maybe it didn't. There's a straw in there. Kings, double suited. Oh. Alright, so here I'm down 500, and here I'm up 200. So I'm down 300 for the day right now. Interesting 3-bet. Oh. Ace king. Alright. Sorry, I was taking care. Somebody was messaging me something that I had to take care of. Oh boy. Well, Johnny must have a 7. So I think he's got A7. Or he's got pocket queens. That makes sense too. See if we can get through a minimum bet. I mean, it looks kind of suspicious, doesn't it? Look at this, we're getting 3-bet again by no sponsor. I love this guy's name. Oh, the minimum bet did not go through. All right. Oh my God, we river top pair. Oh, let's see if we can bet like. Oh, what is he 3-betting with? That's a pretty good flop for me. I mean, 8, queen, club. Alright, let's see if he wants to get it in. I mean, he's got to be worried I've got pocket kings, too. He's not worried about shit, I guess. Alright. God damn it. He really has nut, hearts, and ace 4. That's a nice hand. The card gods do not like me today. Well, we flop middle pair. Yeah. I'm stuck like $1,000 now. This looks like a rage raise, but actually ace, king, queen, 4. Not too bad when people are limping. Ugh. Yeah, that would have been a nice $700 pot to go my way, but it didn't. That's alright. I don't even think I blame him for calling with what he had. I mean, he's got ace 4 for a low draw, you know, and he's got nut hearts, and he's got ace king. So, I mean, here I thought he might have had aces, but yeah, he also has clubs. He doesn't realize I have nut clubs, but yeah, when the 9 comes, it's like it's all getting in there anyways. So I probably call it with his hand too. But yeah, I had one of the few hands that has him drawing thin. Pair of 4s. Ooh, this queens. Alright, hopefully he had an ace X. Oh boy. Alright. You're gonna bet big and I'm gonna fold. Watch, here comes. Well, never mind, still fold. Don't beat anything at that point besides ace X. Directions. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Wow, illusionist just paid out. So queens with ace king. And we can kick it up a little bit more. Oh, now we're 3-handed. Alright, well, I'm going to get up from this one. I want to play 3-handed. Look at this. We have nut here. I don't mind a raise here. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Like, I would have gotten it all in there. For sure. Alright, so the Hold'em game looks like is not going to be played. We had it going. Ace deuce. I'm going to go ahead